That was bad.
So yeah, it was a pretty good night, and I'd do it again.
Yeah.
I don't give a crap.
Police didn't really chase us too much, did they?
Why would they?
Nope. It's all good. So what you guys do tomorrow?
Sleep.
I'm gonna head ahead.
You all right?
Yeah.
So yeah, after eating this particular
Teriyaki?
yeah. He's been in there like for 30 minutes, which is 2 minutes longer than normal.
Is that what I think it is?
That's Tenafly Viper!
I don't need this.
Are you tired of the same old routine?
My wife, my
Busting
business.
your hump and getting nowhere?
This just ain't my day.
The boss, is he always on your back?
Nice, my ass belongs in your chair, not in your lap, which is where you keep trying to put it, you bastard!
The wife
You know?
and the kids,
Is that right?
they never listen.
I hate to see him pissing his life away in them goddamn computers.
Do you ever feel like forgetting the whole thing?
Think I got it easy?
Well, now you can.
I'm talking about life!
Drop out and join the ranks of the few. The filthy. The trash.
I got my own place, a condominium.
Where else can you live for free? And eat for even less? Well, be forewarned. Freedom has its price. Yes, there's always a snake in the Garden of Eden.
What you got for me today?
Today, Tenafly Viper, $1.
Here's to you, pussy. Don't drink my Viper. What? What's the matter? You can't hold your liquor, huh?
Never disrespect me in front of the men.
Thank goodness Stanbeck is back
I'm
after
glad.
his ordeal.
I thought I had it bad. You, my friend.
I'll tell you, it was like my life was in the toilet.
You look a little flushed.
You went down the crapper.
I did.
Things were spiraling out of control.
They were.
Let's wipe up this review.
Okay, one more. Come on. Do it. One more.
I gotta wipe off all this sweat.
Hurry up, so you
Hey!
get street trashed.
Let's go get I could use street trash. Everybody, we're waiting to send.
I'm Stephen Gillum.
I'm dead back.
Eric Miller.
And tonight, this morning, we're watching Street Trash, reviewing Street Trash.
Whatever you're watching.
You watched it, Night of Cine?
Night of
It
Sin.
was a Night of Sin.
Come check out Night of Sin. which
After
is
Tales from the Box.
Tales from the Box.
the last Friday of every month.
And 8 p.m. at Le Chat Be there. And then afterwards, 10 o'clock, Night of Cine.
I've seen it.
Night of Sin.
We watched Street Trash,
Popcorn.
which I was introduced to Street Trash courtesy of my good friend Dan Beck.
I was introduced to Street Trash on my own. I just found it.
Exactly.
I think you two told me about it. I watched it at your place.
So I love.
Yeah. I mean, well, I've seen this a lot.
Yes, I
When you were
watched
younger,
it.
stuff?
No, it was later
It's
on.
like once
yeah.
a month you watch this movie just to know how awesome filmmaking can be.
But I also have the vinyl. The soundtrack.
I
on
was with
vinyl.
you when you found
Yeah, that you were too. Yeah.
it. Synopsis.
Speaking of street trash, my truck got broken into when I was buying that album.
It's Street Trash too. Probably a guy drinking a bottle of Viper.
This movie is about
Well, it's about a guy that finds Tenafly Viper in. It was like an air vent in the basement of a
Yeah.
liquor store in the city.
yeah.
And
What's your
he's-
cheapest bottle of hooch?
Yeah, he sells it for $1.
Yeah, there's kind of a dual. there's the plot line, the thread of the hooch, Tenafly Viper, and when its effects on people. And then there's also the brothers, street urchins,
Yeah.
trying to make it in this timey-wimey world.
So-
Dump bubble world.
Well, they kind of like live in an old car junkyard. And it's run by Bronson, is that his name?
Bronson is the homeless owner guy. Not owner, but he...
Oh, he's the
He got a
big
run.
guy.
He's like no, that's not him.
Okay, man. Yeah.
Who's the guy that does it? With the
He's a large
knife.
His head's Bronson.
Yeah, that's not the big guy.
No. There's the owner of the junkyard, who's the
Yeah.
big fat guy, who knows everyone's there, but
Yeah.
doesn't ever run them off. And then there's within the junkyard, homeless street trash population.
He's a veteran.
He's
Like
a Vietnam veteran Bronson, who has a very unique weapon,
It's a femur.
femur. Where's the femur at?
carved into a knife.
Where's the femur at, Steve?
It's like your arm.
No, that's
Beamer.
But he rules with an iron fist. He has his minions who help him.
Kind of like the Lord Humongous. Of
He
the
is the Lord
card.
Humongous.
Yeah, I mean, if you took the post-apocalyptic world of Mad Max and you shrunk it into a junkyard.
Hey, watch these shrinking jokes.
I think it's hilarious y'all trying to figure out what this movie's about.
No, it's about two.
Jeremy was there.
It's about a guy and his brother, and they live in a house of tires. And he doesn't want his brother to turn out like he is, but they both live in the same environment.
Kind of a cool apartment.
It
They
is
lie,
cool.
they cheat, they steal.
Yeah.
What is the decoration? It was was it Hulk?
There's a Hulk.
No, there's a Hulk bank, and I had that bank growing up. It was like half full of pennies, and the face was crushed in because I punched
Hulk smashed it. Dan Beck, ladies and gentlemen.
It's basically a day in the life of homeless people.
Yeah.
And how they get by and what they do. And apparently getting a bottle of alcohol is a big deal.
Yeah.
Who is the character who showed us how to do shopping properly?
That would be the gas mask wearing African American gentleman.
Yeah.
Little girl, what's his name? The character's name was Bert, played by Clarence Jarman. Bert, like on Sesame Street, which is a good show. That probably my favorite scene. He goes into the grocery stores. I'll show you how to do grocery shopping.
$3.
$3. Yeah.
He goes in. He's wearing like these like kind of baggy pants. And every time he walks up to somebody, just filling the pants up,
Yep. They're tied off at the bottom.
putting in turkeys,
Chicken.
Well, what you staring at, bitch?
Like, we don't live in a huge city. So the shopping place that he went into has like bars around the outside. It's like when you leave the store, around the outside on the sidewalk, there are bars you have to like get through.
It's,
it's fortified.
it's the 80s.
I thought that was kind
Then he eventually gets.
There's a lot of little intervening storylines. There's a mobster
Mhm.
whose girlfriend gets gotten.
Which the doorman in that is like the main character in Frankenhooker.
Great movie.
Another great movie.
That's right. Yeah.
Then there's a cop, the lead cop guy, who's
Yeah.
very hardcore, talks like this a lot, makes a lot of jokes that are inappropriate in this day and age.
Well, and also there's like the guy that works in the morgue that's eating a sandwich while he's like.
He's eating like
examining-
3 different items, like sushi and stuff. But it was, like I said, at Night of Cine, the director was like intentionally trying to offend everyone. So there's racial jokes, there's
Gay jokes.
gay jokes, there's any joke you can think of. It's
Flying wings.
Yeah,
This is the
it is.
one movie I've ever been to that had a keep the penis away bit.
I was not in the room when that happened on screen and y'all watched it. How did the audience react to that?
There was laughter.
Yeah, there was.
Okay, good.
Reminded me of the King Diamond song. Catch My Penis.
Because that'd be terrible to sit through a quiet audience where I was just like,
I think the two people behind us who were hammered were
Mm.
having the best time.
That was just during the 15-minute right segment.
oh crap.
There was
Thanks.
Was it the large guy involved in that?
Yeah.
After.
I think there was like, I don't know how many, but they said that the third from the last had syphilis, and he was the last, so that's kind of.
Jeremy was disgusted by it.
He was the mayor of Tromaville in the first Toxic Avenger. I marathoned those recently, and I saw him and I'm like, who is that? Because I wanted to know, and unfortunately he's not with us. He passed on several years
I
ago.
wonder why.
But you saw him, you did remember who that was.
For me, in watching Street Trash, it seemed like Street Trash was what Troma is, like a good Troma movie. It's like what they would aspire to. It's like that is the next level for them. Because it was a decent movie.
Yeah.
It was shot well. It had good effects.
It never stopped, never lulled. Action. Street. There's always something happening.
Yeah.
Action, dialogue. Boot scale.
And that's why I like it. It's for that reason. It's like a Troma movie, but it pushes the envelope a little bit better than Troma.
Yeah.
And so I give it 3.5 boots.
Steve.
Because of the effects, the toilet scene, amazing.
The first death.
Yeah,
I mean,
awesome.
but that could have been real. I
Hey.
mean, that kind of stuff happened to me.
And yeah, but I loved it. So 4 poops.
So I will also give it a healthy dose of 4 poopy squirts. Yeah, it's one of those you can watch it every 2-3 weeks, and just it's going to happen, but you're excited about it.
Yep.
I love it. So
Climax
go watch
is
it.
great.
That's-
The one at
Climaxes
the end,
always
the
are
one-
great. Dan.
The one when Bronson, at the
Oh.
end with Bronson, we won't give it away.
We don't give it away. No spoilers.
No, but that is
So go watch it.
Street Trash.
And let us know what you think.
Comments below.
About
Subscribe to our YouTube
push
channel.
something.
Check us out on Facebook.
Thanks for coming back to us.
Yeah.
Can I have a drink?
Yeah, go ahead.
And we'll see you next time.